Okay, so real talk. If you've hung out with anyone born after 1997, you already know the drill. You mention your name and before nice to meet you even finishes leaving your mouth, someone's asking, wait, what's your sign? Not how are you? Not what do you do? Sign. First. Immediately. Like it's airport security and your zodiac sign is your passport. Step 1, exchange names. Step 2, exchange signs. Step 3, silently judge each other based on info from a chart made 3,000 years ago by people who thought the Earth was the center of the universe. Not rational, extremely iconic, so why? Why is an entire generation raised on Wi-Fi and standardized testing suddenly out here blaming Mercury for their group chat drama? Reason number 1, astrology is basically therapy you don't have to pay $200 an hour for. Think about it. Therapy asks deep questions like, why do you self-sabotage relationships? Astrology just goes, oh, that's easy. You have Scorpio in your 7th house. It's not your fault. It's the cosmos. Next question. It's the ultimate hall pass. You didn't ghost him because you're avoidant. Mercury was in retrograde. You didn't spend your rent money on a $9 iced matcha. Venus was doing something. We don't ask questions. We just accept the chart and move on with our lives. Gen Z didn't invent main character energy, but astrology gave it a whole production team. Reason number 2, TikTok. Obviously, somewhere around 2019, some genius creator realized you could take 12 zodiac signs, slap them onto memes about ex-boyfriends, iced coffee preferences, and how people text back, and suddenly you've got a content machine that never runs out of fuel. Which zodiac sign is most likely to fake a British accent for no reason? Gemini obviously don't even act surprised. Which sign cries during commercials? Also Gemini, honestly at this point Geminis should just unionize. The algorithm figured out that people will watch infinite content about themselves disguised as content about the stars. It's basically a horoscope with a ring light. Reason 3, and I say this with love, astrology gives you an identity starter pack. Millennials had which Hogwarts house are you? Gen Z said, cute, but what if the quiz never ended and also controlled our love life? Zodiac sign, check. Moon sign, check. Rising sign, check. Mercury, Venus, Mars placement, say less. We need the whole birth chart. We need the exact minute you were born. We need your mother's memory of that hospital room in 2003. It's not enough to just be a person anymore. You have to be a full astrological dossier before the second date. Reason 4, dating. Oh, dating. Gen Z dating is basically a horror movie where the monster is commitment and astrology is the flashlight everyone's using to see 2 feet in front of them. He's a Leo, so obviously he needs constant validation. She's a Capricorn, so she's married to her job and will never text back before 9 p.m. He's a Pisces, so he's either your soulmate or a professional liar. There is no in between. Nobody has time to actually get to know someone anymore. It's way faster to just check their sun sign and pre-decide the whole relationship arc. Astrology is basically a background check that costs $0 and requires zero consent. And reason 5, the real one, the one nobody wants to say out loud, the world Gen Z grew up in has been respectfully unhinged. Global pandemic, climate anxiety, the job market being held together with duct tape and vibes, social media making everyone compare their behind the scenes to everybody else's highlight reel. When everything feels random and a little out of control, it's comforting to believe there's a pattern, a map, something bigger going on. Even if that something is just Jupiter doing its little orbit 14 light years away, having zero idea we exist. Astrology isn't really about predicting the future, it's about feeling like there's a reason for the chaos. And also it's fun. And also Mercury retrograde really does make everyone's Wi-Fi worse. Don't fact check me on that. So is astrology real in the sense of like actual measurable science? No. Astronomers will tell you the stars have not once, not a single time, cared about your situationship. But is it real in the sense that it gives an entire generation a shared language? A cheap form of self-reflection and unlimited meme content? Absolutely. 100%. No notes. So next time someone asks you what's your sign within 4 seconds of meeting you, just answer it. Play along. Let them tell you that you're so Virgo of you for organizing your snacks by color. Because honestly, in a world this chaotic, believing that Mars is responsible for you snapping at your roommate is a lot more fun than admitting you're just tired and need a nap. Stay weird. Stay cosmic. And maybe, just maybe, check the actual weather app before blaming Mercury for your flight delay.